PLEXOS can easily incorporate reliability constraints into its long-term planning optimization. This is an inbuilt feature in PLEXOS, requiring no additional customization. The LT phase in PLEXOS will find the optimal combination of generation new builds and retirements, AC and DC transmission upgrades and retirements, and water system upgrades and retirements that minimize the net present value of total system cost over a long-term planning horizon, like 20 to 30 years, subject to reliability and other constraints. Now we will demonstrate the use of LOLP targets for long-term planning.
We ran a PLEXOS project with two long-term models, one with an LOLP target and one without. By querying the LOLP for the regions during the year, we can see that without a target, the LOLP will eventually increase each year. Let's compare that with the model that has the target. You can see that the LOLP in this model was virtually reduced to zero. When setting the target, PLEXOS will attempt to meet the required LOLP target during the simulation by building new units or restricting retirements. You can compare the required capacity expansion necessary to maintain the LOLP below the target. In the model with no target, there was no new capacity built. In the model with the target, new capacity was added to meet the target. The LOLP target is an inbuilt property of PLEXOS, and no customization or additional feature is required. It is very easy to set the target. You only need to set the property LOLP target. And input the required value. The target sets an upper bound constraint on the loss of load probability for each region during your long-term optimization. You can define new built candidates generators in the same way as creating existing generators. However, remember to set the units to zero. For build candidates generators, you will have to inform properties such as build cost, weighted average cost of capital, economic life, and max units build. You may create build candidates transmission lines in the same way. With all set, you may execute your long-term model.
You may also use other reliability indices as constraints, such as minimum capacity reserve or minimum native capacity reserve. Other build candidates may be considered, including generation and load contracts, energy storage systems, gas and water processing plants, gas and water pipelines, gas and water storages, and gas fields.